Oh, how'd you feel about? Oh no, I was going to ask you about the commercials for the Super Bowl, but
I didn't see the commercials. Who the fuck? That's something I'm sick of hearing about. All right, the commercials for the fucking since we were kids.
Well, it's going the other way now, because they all get released on YouTube or wherever week before the actual Super Bowl. Everyone gets to see them, so I think the price. All right, I was about to say I feel the prices are going down, but then I realized it's 132 million people watch. It was the most watched TV show in history.
Yeah.
Or at least
so the prices aren't going down. They're just getting more use out of them because people are talking about the commercials for weeks and weeks before the fucking Super Bowl now. Who the fuck cares? The Bud Bowl doesn't exist anymore. Why the fuck do we care about Super Bowl commercials?
Why did they stop the Bud Bowl? Have we looked into this? I guess people stopped caring about Bud. Was it like Bud Light versus Bud Dry at some point?
No, it was always Bud versus Bud Light.
I feel like Bud Dry was in there at one point. What was the deal with Bud Dry?
I think it just had slightly higher alcohol content. I think there was like a dry beer trend when we were younger.
Kind of like how IPAs are a trend now.
Yeah, but dry beers are even shittier than I don't like IPAs much, but
bro, you don't like those fucking hops? You don't deal with those hops, bruh?
How was your Cthulhu beer?
I did try. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about it. I told Johnny about it last week. The Cthulhu Lovecraft beer was tasty. I drink it again. But I say that about most beers. That was on our Instagram account, actually.
I did see that. That was the newest photo from weeks ago.
Yeah. Weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. No big deal.
I'm just saying, it is multiple weeks.
Don't hate on me. Stop it. All right, Bud Bowl. Let's play a little bit of the Bud Bowl. Because I do remember that as a kid. And I remember even more is... let's stop playing out over this. Hit pause first.
Yeah, no, I think according to this website, the reason why they stopped it is because Budweiser got a new advertising agency.
Boo!
But was I recording that entire time? Because I sound different in the headphones right now.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, so which year is this Bud Bowl thing from?
This is from 1990. This is
right.
Bud versus Bud Light. I think it's just the.
It began as a game.
It did.
Turned into a battle. And now, it's out of control.
There's like a bunch of cans, there's people in the stand.
Bud Bowl 2. Coming January 28th.
But you won you could win like $1 million or some crazy shit, right? Like if you got the score. Like...
I can't remember. But that was pretty amazing. I mean, that seems like a parody of
what a Budweiser commercial is now.
Yeah.
Seems like something that you'd see on Idiocracy.
I know The Simpsons made fun of it, and that shit was funny as hell.
There was an entire
Duff Bowl.
Yeah, there was also an entire Married with Children episode.
Was there?
Yeah, where Al just wanted to watch the Bud Bowl.
Was are there any other more commercials from the Bud Bowl?
No, there's nothing up on here. I'm sure we can find. I'm sure it's all on YouTube.
Go
somewhere.
on YouTube. Just find me one more. I'm talking about Bud Bowl 1. Son. I mean, that's
here we go. Bud Bowl 1.
That's when shit was real.
1989. Bud Bowl 1.
Back and we've got a wild one brewing here at Bud Bowl. Third and long for Budweiser.
Shotgun formation. Beechwood back.
I guess this is claymation.
Yeah, it's stop motion.
Play action. He's going
Sick.
deep for Bud.
That fucking bottle of beer just threw a goddamn pick. Holy shit! That Bud Light ball is like Richard Sherman.
Watch how the free safety fakes a blitz. Says, oh no, turns around, goes back, they screen out the linebacker.
A perfect read. And that's the end of a seesaw third quarter with the score Bud Light 21.
Is that Bob Costas actually talking on this thing?
Probably.
Bud Light was up 21-17. It's pretty sick.
Seconds left in the Bud Bowl. Tied at 24.
It is Bob Costas.
It's all yours.
Who says kickers don't earn their money?
No, it's like
The kicker's in like the little 7-ounce bottle.
yeah, it's like
he's
a pony
bitch.
bottle. It's a pony bottle. Oh, it's weird. And then like the end of the commercial. So like, the fucking beer bottles are playing the Bud Bowl inside a fridge. And it ties. Come on.
I think that was the thing. If you had like a ticket in your Bud case and it was the winning score of the Bud Bowl, you won like $1 million. Fucking maybe it's probably less than that. It was 89. But people were pretty hyped about the fucking Bud Bowl.
I'm hyped about it. It was from fucking 25 years ago, Chris.
That's a good point.
Look, that is what needs to come back. The USA Today ad meter had they had some Budweiser had some commercial with a dog, like a puppy or lost puppy or something, and it was a top loved ad. If they bring back the Bud Bowl, people will freak out. And I'll even say that the Bud Light will definitely win because Bud Light's much more popular than regular Bud.
Yeah, nowadays, I mean, all the bros watching the Super Bowl, they're definitely gonna be fucking hyped for that's their boy. Bud Light is their.
Oh yeah, and everyone would most people would be rooting for Bud Light.
Yeah, people are like, yeah, Bud Light, that's my boy.
It's my dog.